Hello everybody, my name is Kevin and welcome back to Gran Turismo Sport. In this video, I am racing in Dragon Tail with the Group 4 car. And I am currently using the the Huracan, the Lamborghini Huracan Group 4. And didn't qualify to a good position. I am starting at P13. This is way back from the lead. There's 3 other cars behind me. So in front of us we have Subaru and also a Porsche on 10th. We have a Honda just below us on 14th. We are starting the race on this turn, the last corner, and the countdown starts, and here we go onto the main straight, catching up this behind the Subaru. Oh, somebody's on the pit wall. What happened to him? Okay. Anyways, we are passing by the Subaru, taking the inside line onto the small kink to the right, and to the first braking zone onto the left-hand side turn. Doing it nice and slowly. That's a very neat exit. We are kind of slow, but we are slightly falling behind. Onto the next turn. Oh, driving on 2 wheels and out into the gravel. And this is not well. This is not good. We have lost a lot of position, and all we have to do now is just have to catch up with the others. That didn't went well. I went too much into the curb, and that set me off 2 wheels onto the road. And trying to catch up with whoever's on 14th. Here's a fast corner coming up, another one coming out, yellow flag. But this Subaru crashed, and that's weird. The game detects a collision when in a ghosted car. That is unusual. And we're onto the hairpin here. Brake on 2nd gear, taking the inside. Nice entry speed, keeping up the momentum. And upcoming the chicane. It's one of the entry. In the entry you want to go flat out with, and with the exit brake a little bit, and then want to go flat out to the rest until the exit. And that made a lot of gap between us and the Subaru, and looks like we have a long way to go till P13. The gap to P13 is closing in. I can see the Alfa Romeo right in front of us. This Subaru is trying to take on the outside, but he did not manage to do so. And here, this is the corner where we went off track. Still going in too much into the curve. That's not what you want to do. Don't try that. And keeping a nice exit speed. We have the fastest sector, and I believe have a sector 1 onto the fast corner onto the left, then the right hand side, and another left hand turn. Nice and flat out, and onto the big braking zone into the hairpin. Brake just at the beginning of the curve. Turns nice and slow. Keep up your momentum onto the exit, and we are still at the front. Another fastest sector, which I believe is the 2nd sector, and onto the exit of the chicane. Brake a little bit and keep up your speed, going flat out until you are at the exit. And yeah, this track is pretty easy in my opinion, especially if you're a beginner racer. And just because the turns are balanced between tight turns and shallow turns, and so far I think it's a very fast-paced race in this track, because there's a lot of shallow turns. You want to keep up your speed and stay on range between your opponents, and you want to keep that slipstream also in range to help you overtake. Went slightly wide on that exit, keeping up with time. I can see the Renault. Sorry, you pronounce it Renault. L is silent. Onto the small turn here. We didn't went too deep. That's great. Catching up with this Renault Megane. We are slightly closing in. 1.1 second gap in front of us, and almost 2 second gap behind us. And yes, into this shallow turn again, into the shallow left-hand turn. And I recommend you try this track if you're your first time playing this game. It's quite balanced, as I said before, and it's actually pretty fun. It's fast-paced and pretty easy to maneuver a car around the track, and also one of my favorite tracks in the game actually. Coming close to the Renault, braking a little bit to avoid contact, and straight, flat, and all flat out until the last corner here. Taking the slipstream and aiming for the inside line, and the Renault is slightly sliding, having a loose end, and we successfully overtake him. We are on P13, which I believe the first or initial starting position, and we are on final lap. And I might as well just show you the track around once again. Here we are into the small turn to the right, the first braking zone, to the left turn, nice and slow. Carry out the exit. Carry out your speed into the exit, and to this double right-hander. Nice and neat. Don't go too deep. Into the second right-hander. The Subaru is trying to take the inside line. I have defended that. Onto the flat-out right-hander and slightly slow left-hander. You don't want to mess up here because it's very important. Into another shallow right-hander and another shallow left-hander. Take the outside, carry out those speed, and to the long straight, heading towards the hairpin. Brake at the beginning of the curb, and going slightly wide, almost touching the wall. We are still quite a ways ahead from the Subaru. 0.6 seconds ahead of the Subaru, which is not that bad. And brake, that's too fast. Oh, that's bad. We hit the wall at the last lap. That's it. That is not good. We have lost 2 positions behind this Renault. Let's see if we can catch up again. And looks like, yeah, we are last. I am in last position. That one car, I think that one car who hit the pit wall was retired or disqualified. The final stretch of the track, finish line. We have 6 seconds, 5, 4, and we have reached the finish line. Well, that race didn't went too well in my opinion. Crashed a few times, lost a lot of time and positions. Anyway guys, if you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.